Welcome to Rowing ACT's Winter Time Trial course. This video will run through the full ACT Winter Time Trial course to help all competitors navigate their way through one of the longest standing events in Rowing ACT. We are now approaching the crossover point. At this stage, all competitors should pause and ensure that no boats are beginning their race. A marshal will direct you when to cross. If boats are racing, please wait until they have passed before crossing. Make sure you cross quickly towards the dam to avoid getting caught by other boats racing. Boats will start racing between 30 and 60-second intervals, so crossing quickly is key. Once you have crossed, you should line up along the buoy lines in bow number order. From here, make your way towards the start area in the small bay. We recommend sticking to the bank to help position yourself best for the running start. As you approach the buoys, make sure to keep an eye out for the pipe that is sitting just below water level. Use the yellow buoy as a start marker. From here, you will begin your running start. The officials will start your time when you pass the tinny. You are now racing. Be sure to watch your line as you approach the first corner near the reeds. As you round the reeds, steer slightly towards Government House. This will position you best for the first big turn towards your stroke side. Be aware that there may be additional yellow buoys placed up to 5 metres out from the Government House shoreline. As you pass the Government House jetty, start preparing to turn onto the regatta course using your bow side. On race days, there will be 2 red buoys positioned on the top of the regatta course. You need to turn around the second red buoy or you may face a penalty. There is a marshal positioned at this corner if you need help. On days when the wind is blowing from the west, you'll need to prepare for the turn early or you may find that you are blown into the reeds. As you straighten your line from the corner turn, position yourself to follow the regatta course down to the 500 metres to go mark. Make sure you are watching for other boats who may be passing. If you get in distress, there are additional marshals positioned at the 1500 metres and 500 metre markers on the regatta course, as well as a dryland response positioned at Western Park. At the 500 metres to go mark, you will start to turn off the regatta course. You may steer to either the land or course side of the large red buoy. Be aware if the lake level is lowered, the gap between the 500 metre mark and the bank will be reduced. As you straighten, hold your line towards the end of the Western Park Peninsula for the second big turn towards bow side. Keep close to the bank as you position yourself for this turn. A marshal will be positioned off the corner, off the peninsula if you get in distress. Aim towards the trees on the edge of the peninsula. Make a strong and sharp stroke side turn at the end of this corner to avoid crossing too far on the final straight. You are now on the final straight. Push hard towards the line for your final effort. A marshal is positioned in front of Radford College and also on the finish line if you get in distress. Make sure to keep rowing past the red buoys. The officials sit on the first white pole and you need to pass them for a time to be taken. Once you have passed the line, row light so that you are not blocking the finish area for other competitors. You may row home when you're ready, making sure to follow the traffic flow and not impairing any other competitors.